Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei Extras, and today it is Reddit Roundup time. I know, it's been well over a month at this point, okay? It's long overdue for Reddit Roundup, which is why we're doing a month recap of the Reddit Roundup today. We're looking at the top posts of this month, and yeah, it's going to be a great question mark time. I think the Reddit has been a little bit dead-ish in terms of just how it used to be, but that's just because of the whole Minecraft event scene being on a relatively low point in terms of activity in general, I would say. But that's fine, you know, that's chill. Anyways, starting off with the first post, the top post of this month, I say this month, of October, probably. Fruitberry, over here on the right, just standing completely by himself. His teammates are spread out, I think. Becky is next to Owen. Who else is on this team? Michael. Where's Michael? Michael's also in the back, I think. I don't know where Toby is. Toby's probably somewhere on here. I can't find him. Anyways, Fruit's just completely separate. What is that about? You know? Anyways, moving on. MCC Party Green Geckos, very fun team. Grian's back. It's part of the Lords, I think, plus Ollie. I don't remember who the Lords are, but I think Joel and Grian are on the Lords at least. And then possibly Jimmy or Ollie is on there too. Either way, you've got a fun team, good team, green team, yippee. I hope Scar okay. Had an emergency on the plane, getting checked out. Scar seemed to be okay because he played the Twitch Rivals. He did it, which is Dream getting the record on, or his record back for Parkour Warrior on the MCC practice server. But, as a lot of you will probably know by now, Sandwich Lord, actually during his time on the server for Rising, I don't know why my music stopped working. There we go. While he was on the practice server for Rising's little hype period, he beats whichever time Dream had before by so much. I think he got a sub 4, which is incredible. Apparently, he can do it even better, according to himself. But he's not going to get that chance probably for a little bit because he doesn't have access to the practice server, and he'd need to be a player for at least one of the upcoming MCCs for that to happen. But Dream is trying his best now to beat Sandwich Lord. And I think it's great that Sandwich Lord is getting extra attention, because obviously he deserves it. He streams like a bunch, and you know, if he gains anything from this, which I don't know if he will, maybe if Dream beats him, he will gain something from this, because then he can be like, beating Dream, whatever, practice. I actually don't think he could. But anyways, Dream's currently on a mission to try and beat Sandwich Lord. Will he succeed? Probably not. Not for a while, at least. He's gonna need to put in a lot of hours, like The Rock said. Put in the work, put in the hours. Something devour, whatever, right? He's gonna have to get there. But I wish him good luck. He's gonna need a lot of that. Next up, Purple done losing Dodgebolt 4 times. I've tried to keep using each Dodgebolt loss as motivation, but I'm running out of juice and it kinda sucks. It feels like every recent MCC is just a repeat that ends with the same result and I can't do anything to change it. Regardless, I had a ton of fun and I love my team. Shout out to the Noxer and everyone involved. It's all love from me and I'm so grateful to even be able to walk on stage and play to begin with. True. Solution, Mr. Purple. Don't make it to Dodgebolt. Then you won't even have to lose Dodgebolt because you're not playing Dodgebolt. I think it's a perfect solution, and you should try it. You know, just don't make it to Dodgebolt. It's not that hard. And otherwise, just wait for, you know, a cracked team, and maybe you'll be given, like, False Symmetry, who's cracked, or Shelby, who's cracked. I can't really think of who else is really good at Dodgebolt. I guess Sapnap, but that's never happening. Probably. I hope, at least. I think a Purple Sapnap duo would be insane. Their other 2 teammates would have to be a Pet Rock and a Pet Nothing. Team of 3 with a Rock. There you go. The Ultimate MCC and Friends TwitchCon Photo Dump Year 2. All the plushies. That is Puffy. Then you've got Puns and Hannah. Michael. The Lime Team. You've got Green Team. You got, I think, Sneak with a Steve face. You got the Casters, including Lewis. You got the Yellow Team winning. Dave's little thing. You've got the Orange Team. You've got the Red Team. You got the Sandwiches, which is, I think, Cyan Team and Purple. right? Yeah, purple team. Then you've got the entire blue team. Then you got Captain Sparkles actually being in a convention, which is crazy. Then you've got Jordan being towered over by Wave Punk, I think his name is. Then you've got the pink team. You got Elena with Shelby and the other two line people who I think were not paying attention. Then yellow team, Toby and Foolish beefing. You got Dave and Owen, and a whole lot of more fun. Awesome, Anton Shadoon, the Crimson Krakens meet up. Jack Manifold winning while not being there. Awesome. Just a picture of some goats. Oh yeah, someone, Fire Breath Man, was like, "Hey, Block Wars team? ? First of all, Fruitberries is not a Block Wars player. Second of all, no." What is this? What do you mean? The bottom frag on this team is Jojo, probably, which is crazy. Jojo should be nothing lower than like a second or third frag on a team, really. At this point, I mean, after last event, she solidified herself as a very good player. So at this point, nothing lower than a second frag, probably. But yeah, no, this is never happening. For anyone curious, no, never making this a Block Wars team, probably. Unless for some godforsaken reason we're ever doing a Block Wars cracked Turbo Nitro edition, where frickin' every single player is an S tier, then sure, maybe. But until that day, nope. Even a duo of, like, most of these players would be insane. I mean, it's definitely doable because it's Block Wars, because you've got an extra team slot, so balancing is a little bit more, you've got a bit more wiggle room. But yeah, any duo, I mean, Shane JoJo's happened, Shane Ants happened, Shane Pete has not happened, but that would be cool. And then Fruits, I mean, we'll see if Fruit will join Block Wars at this point. But yeah, very interesting. Very cool photo, though. It is a lot of goats. Who is missing here? Purpled. Where's Purpled? Fruitberries just won a Parkour Warrior game on a couch. I mean, it's Fruitberries. Are you surprised? Purpled and Fruit. Us preparing to dominate MCC. Ant Frost beat us both. True. Yep. Me and Purpled had a pre-MCC feast. We lost. I mean, yeah, correct. Sandwich Lord, hope you're not offended by me asking if you cheated, haha, I don't know who you are, so my first thought was Fruit was telling me a funny story or something, you obviously didn't cheat, and you're almost sick and taught me some tricks now. Yeah, very interesting. I mean, Dream giving some, at least mentioning Sandwich Lord is very interesting. Guys, I found a new curse. Season 1 Movement God had a Dodgebolt losing streak, Season 2 Movement God had a Dodgebolt losing streak, Season 3 Movement God, oh, yeah, no, Purpled is in for a ride. Did Pete really lose that many Dodgebolts? I mean, he did get to Dodgebolt a lot. Maybe he didn't win that much. I don't remember if the most recent Pete wins after Season 1 was friggin' the one with Grian. But yeah. Anyways, MCC Party Red Rabbits, Crimson Krakens, great, fun return. MCC Twitch Rivals Games. Yep. Oh my Jesus, that was loud. Jordan did do a backflip here. Fantastic, and all the reactions. Very funny video. I don't know if I can show this because for some reason they love showing freaking or they love using like copyrighted music in the Twitch Rivals broadcasts. For all I know, I could just get like copyright stricken freaking, by the freaking people. Here Jordan goes, and Pete reaction, oh my god, what? No way. Yeah, exactly, that's what I was thinking. We've got MCC Twitch Rivals, Aquaxolotls, and the Yellow Yaks. Fun fact, apparently, Yellow and Aqua team were swapped color-wise. I don't remember why. I do remember why. It's because Scar is obviously not able to walk, so he had to be on one of the bottom floors, and I think the Yellow Yaks the Yellow Yaks team was at the higher up point, and you cannot get to the higher up point without walking. So they didn't have like a ledge, I think. So Scar, because of Scar, the team is an Aqua, which obviously doesn't matter at all. But I do have to say, this team makes very much sense to be a yellow team. I mean, obviously Impulse's character is very yellow. Gem's shirt is yellow. Scar has a coin, which is yellow, and his background is slightly hued yellow. H-Bomb has no yellow. I mean, I'm sure if you really tried, you could probably find some yellow hue. But oh my god, what a perfect color fit for this team. But regardless, Aqua team fits perfectly too. I mean, this is a very Aqua-y team, so that's great. Moving on, Kara and Curry were amazing. I'm sure I'm not going to be the only one making a post like this, but wow, did Kara and Curry just absolutely kill it in the commentary. From everything Kara said, you could tell how much MCC experience she had, and she brought a bubbly yet analytic presence that was captivating, only further enhanced when she dropped the professionalism and get excited about her friends killing it. True. Oh, also, Curry brought one of my favorite elements to any commentary crew, the mega fan energy. You could tell how much he enjoys MCC as a viewer, and while Kara brought the hands-on experience with MC, Curry's sheer competitive Minecraft knowledge and giddy enjoyment of getting to be a part of an MCC in any capacity was amazing. Correct. And, yeah, just I think I already said that, I think I've already commented about this. Fantastic performance. Super glad that Kara got to use her expertise as a commentator for MCC, which she's obviously been very passionately participating in. I think that's fantastic, super fun. Kara said it herself, something that she dreamed of doing because she is a very experienced commentator. She's done many Twitch rivals, at least that I've played in, I think, plus some other events. I mean, she has a lot of experience. I just can't think of every single one of them. And then Curry, apparently, I mean, I know Curry has experience from or at least hosting events and commentary and dealing with all that from at least the speedrunning community. Obviously, he's a YouTuber, so commentary is something he is used to doing because he is a YouTuber who does commentary content. And yeah, just in general, two very good picks for the commentary for this Twitch Rivals MCC event. Next MCC, if I don't get to play, which I'm assuming I don't because I'm not a player. Can I commentate? I know I haven't face revealed, but I'll pull a crumb. I'll get a box on my head. I will be a very entertaining person, okay? I'll be the Curry way. Curry will probably be an MCC at that point, or at least I hope he would. So he's probably playing. Let me be the commentator, you know? Let me be the Curry way next time. I would love that, you know? I think that would be fantastic. If there is one in Twitch Rivals Europe, which, who knows? But, I mean, this one seemed to go pretty well. I mean, I think it'd be cool if it was in Europe. I don't know when or where the TwitchCon in Europe would be. But if there is one, I'm down. Just wanted to say that in advance. I don't know if anyone from the Doxru or Scott or whoever will get to this point of the video or even watches in general, but I'm down. Moving on. Another non-canon event, Teams tomorrow. Yeah, MCC party. Some people complained that they didn't like that there was another non-canon event, and I have been told why, and it makes sense. It's because having a lot of non-canon events makes the non-canons feel less special. It makes the just having regular events, you know, balances out the specialness of the non-canons, which makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, and I just didn't really think about that. I like non-canons. If it was up to me, I'd love to see them host a non-canon every event, because even though a non-canon MCC is obviously just an MCC but some things different, the difference that they use in non-canons can be super unique every single time, you know? A MCC Rising is very little gameplay changes, a completely unique roster of players. MCC Twitch Rivals, very little gameplay changes, very little roster changes, but a completely different environment. MCC Party, as far as we can tell, slightly different, like a decent amount of gameplay changes in terms of like what's in rotation. Teams seem relatively standard. They're a little weaker, so those two aren't too, you know, extraordinary. But there's a gimmick, probably, that will be very interesting to find out. I'm sure we're going to learn about that tomorrow, assuming that this video goes up on Thursday, which it should, because it's Thursday today. And yeah, that's why I like the non-canons. I mean, you've also got Underdogs, which is one of my favorites. I mean, if they hosted an Underdogs, I would probably have the biggest smile on my face, just because the last Underdogs left such a great impression on me in terms of MCC content, where you'd get another very fresh roster where half the faces probably are very frequently returning players, and then half the people are either infrequently, you know, people who return for not playing that frequently, or new people like the Cyan team from Underdogs, which was incredible. Like, that team was super influential in terms of my opinion on MCC super fantastic, super cool, whatever, right? Anyways, I understand why people wanted more normal MCCs. I'm sure the December one is going to be relatively standard. However, you know, I'm not complaining with the non-canons. I'll take it. Moving on. Somehow this subreddit is number 10 in esports. I'm not sure how it happened either. Yeah, I mean, I guess the Twitch rivals maybe helped. Maybe that was the esports element of it, or maybe it's just because it's related to gaming. I don't know. Cool though. It's pretty cool. Free message, Dreamboat, sandwich shorts, 355 PB. We already talked about this, but yeah. Dream's first response. Oh, actually, no. After saying no, Dream's second response, immediate assumption was cheating. They streamed their attempts, yes, and then boom, 26 seconds less crazy. Yep, exactly. Common Dubfan moment. Cubfan is just better. Totally not Team Diff. He's just better. To that one guy who said Purpled fell off. I'm not even joking. Lol. Yeah. Purpled on a third place team getting first by a pretty big margin. I don't remember why or how exactly. But hey, good for Purpled. And this is Blockwars as well. Blockwars mentioned with 300 upvotes. Dubski for the Blockwars community. Next up, he deserves this so much. His story is just amazing. Bro, this is crazy at MCC. Yeah. From someone who doesn't like going to conventions to going to a convention just for this event to winning the event is insane. That is quite incredible. You know, maybe again next time. That'd be pretty cool to see Jordan back. I don't know if there is one in Europe. I assume he's not going because obviously he only went to MCC or to TwitchCon for the MCC. I don't think he would travel all the way to Europe just for one event and then dip. So yeah, who knows? Maybe unless he's going on holiday, you know, maybe if it's in Italy, he can scavenge out a new car, you know, a new luxury car because he needs more freaking, you know, bougie cars, whatever. Anyways, moving on. With today being Techno's 10-year anniversary, what are your favorite TechnoBlade moments at MCC? Good question. Mine would be, dang. I like the survival games clip a lot, where he puts the freaking cobwebs and then he crossbows, and then obviously he doesn't win the fight in terms of surviving, but he eliminates 3 people, which is cool. That is very funny. Obviously, there's also MCC 4. There's also MCC 8. There's also MCC Pride 2021. That's pretty much it. But yeah, very cool. Congratulations, CPK. Callum got married. Yes! Yippee! I think I already said congrats to him, but congrats again. Congrats again on the marriage. Dream's new Parkour Warrior PB. Yep, he sure did get another one. Can he get more? Probably. Happy birthday, Purpled. Happy birthday, Purpled. He's now 20. I did not realize this guy was younger than me. Age is really catching up to me at a rapid speed. I also found out Rambo is younger than me, which also makes no sense to me. But hey, I guess that is the case. Oh well. Moving on. Captain Sparkles, hello. Yeah, he is there. Crimson Kraken's return. This is actually a team for MCC. That's pretty cool. Fruit and Gumi congratulate Pete after his first place in Ace Race. There is Fruit. Let's go. Yeah, good job. I don't want to unmute it just because copyright music. They might be playing copyright music. But yeah, yippee. Yeah, whoa, good job. Congratulations. Yep, congratulations. And then Gumi, congratulations. Gumi, oh my god, congratulations. Best image from the event. This is quite funny. Yep. Jordan really is an absolute beast, but also like 5'7" or 6. I don't know how tall Wavepunk is, but he looks not very tall here. Captain Sparkles, that is. Wavepunk is probably 6 foot something. I hope. If he is 5 something, sorry, Jordan. You know, not everyone has the best, RNG, I guess, in life. The MCC party games, we already talked about this. They're fine. Just realized no one is talking about Sam. Awesome dude, also happens to be an awesome dude. Got 6th individual. Very impressive. Very good job. Was the team very strong? Yes. Did awesome dude's really good performance contribute? Yes. So yeah, what is going on even more? What is even going on anymore? What is this from? Media. What is this? Oh, this is Shane and Fruit dancing around Dream, who's AFK. Yep. Cool. Moving on. Posting absurd tier lists until MCC party. I cannot read all that, but I'm assuming this is the Ace Race rant that he had. If it mentions Tubbo, that is definitely the Ace Race rant. Tubbo, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, it is about Tubbo. That's the Ace Race rant. Michael McChill, top 5 funniest people to ever be in MCC just because of his insane clips. The one where it's the Mamma Mia thing, and then also the Ace Race. Anything Ace Race related is always great for Michael. MCC Twitch Rivals team, MCC Twitch Rivals team. Michael breaking 1 block, purpled 4th Dodgebolt loss. Yeah. This, by the way, references how red team would have made Dodgebolt over purple team had Michael not spleefed fruits in Sky Battle. But that also can be argued for Toby playing music during Ace Race, just stopped moving to play music, which also cost them points, you know? So, I don't know. Ko was just an innocent bystander. What was he doing? Oh, this is one, yeah, Foolish and Toby were beefing. Ko was just looking like, huh, okay, yep. That never happens on Hermitcraft, true. MCC Party Lime Llamas, fun team. Pete's last Dodgebolt at MCC 17. Oh my god. It sure has been a long time, hasn't it? What else we got? Fruit average placements by month. March, August, 6.8. September, December, 1.9. This year, September, December has been like 2 events, right? It's been whatever was in September. October was Twitch Rivals. And then that's it. So I don't know how comparable that really is. But hey, yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. A 1.9 average. Oh, how do you even get a 1.9 average? September, December from when? How does that work? Whatever. MCC Party, Blue Bats. Yep. Oh my god, it's Fire Breathman with the Sims icon. No way. The MCC Movecast is on. What do you guys think? Let's see. The hero is Captain Sparkles. The hero's love interest is Ollie. I don't know what the reference there is. The wingman's Aunt Venom. That makes sense. The wingman's friend is Michael. That makes sense. The wingman's love interest makes sense. The Redeemer. What does that refer to? Is that like because Puns has gotten Jordan to Dodgebolt before or something? The friend of the Redeemer makes sense. The love interest of the Redeemer makes sense. The best friend of the hero makes sense. The hero's superior, I guess, makes sense. The traitor, sure. The friend of the traitor makes sense. The one who dies first, Jimmy. The villain, that makes sense because of the fork you thing. The villain's bodyguard makes sense. The villain's henchman or men also makes sense. Great thing. And then Kara has a post. What is this? Hey everyone, help me out. Any doers of teams are excited for MC? Oh, this is just asking for advice. Seems like Kara got a bunch to work with. Hello everyone, this is your monthly dose of MCC. I'll have a Saptop dominating first round of Meltdown, Purple losing Dodgeball, first in Ace Race, yep, and then the movie cast. That will be it for the Reddit roundup today. Thank you all for watching. I was yapping at next level, max speed, ultimate freaking instinct, okay. Let me know your thoughts on the MCC Reddit post that we looked at. I have a stuffy nose, I don't know if you could tell from the way I'm talking. But I'm gonna end this video off here. Thank you for watching. No clue when the next Reddit roundup will be, because as you can see from this, even doing a monthly roundup gives you, I mean, there's some interesting posts, but most of the posts are team announcements or talking about the events, like specific details, which are not super interesting for a Reddit roundup. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more Reddit roundup. Thank you for watching. See you later. Goodbye.